Alright. Welcome back to the game. Alright. Time to play this game again. Woohoo. We'll see how it goes. Try not to get frustrated, obviously, but you never know. You never know. Just do what we do. Alrighty. Let's just begin. Alrighty then, let's hit proceed, as we're now 0-2 in win-loss right now, which sucks quite a bit. This team's not doing too well. This team is it's bad. It's really bad. It's the 14th, which means we are going to play against Conviction. Let's see here. Match analysis, they are bad with Dancer. They're quite bad with Dancer. They tend to poke while maintaining distance in objective fights. They pick Dancer a lot, but they're not very good with Dancer. Let's go to the game info. I think, personally, Android is A tier. I think Gambler is solid, wherever Gambler is. I think Gambler can also be A tier. I think Ghost is S tier. I think this thing needs to be nerfed, because every time we verse a Ghost, we get absolutely destroyed. I think Pyromancer's S tier. I don't know. Shadow's interesting. Whenever I use it, it sucks, but I think I'll put it A tier. Yeah, I think we're just going to do that for now. I don't like Inquisitor much. I'll put him B tier. Or C tier. I don't know. I don't like using him that much. But let us just go into a new game, see how we go, shall we? We are versing Conviction. Can we finally win a game? We'll have to see. They like Dancer, they like Ninja, they like Archer. I kind of want to pick up Archer. We have not played Archer yet. Conditions are pretty good across Chowek. Do we play Chowek? We could play Chowek. He's feeling. You know what? Let's play Chowek. Doja not doing enough. Very good condition on Chowek. I'm totally pronouncing that right. Totally. Here we go again, baby. It's time. Gonna ban Dancer themselves. I'm gonna ban Ninja. They're gonna ban Gambler. We're going to ban their Archer, I guess. Pick phase. They get Android. We're gonna get Pyro. We'll get Pyro. We will get Shadowmancer. Swordsman. Sniper. Alright. Swordsman, Sniper. Let's go Magic Knight Jungle. And we will go, what should we do support? Let's go Chef support. Ao Bear, okay. Who do we not have? We have our top, we have our, where is this? We have our bottom, we have our support. We need a mid laner. Wasn't Windmage solid? I don't think Windmage has gone well whenever I played it, but we'll try it. We'll go Windmage. A lot of mages. All the mages, one might say. All of them. Bang, bang, bang. Here we go. It is once again time for us to battle to the death. Delegate this. I want Grip as 5 for Mogard. I want Grip as 5. Want to do Flexible Attempt. Let's fight priority, poke, defensive tactics, pressure lane, focus top mid, counter jungling. Here we go. It's time to once again go here. It is Conviction versus Crimson Armor. How will this end up going? We have a lot of mages. We have a lot of backliney type stuff. Hopefully that means good things for us overall. We'll go to a times 0.15. Bot lane or not? It does not look like we can scrap in the bot lane, even though we should have heals. Does Chef have early heals? No, we didn't need level 3 for healing. Okay. So they're gonna struggle in bot for a bit. Shintalks has to get back. Showick trading in the mid lane. Not really favoring us, but favoring us kind of. Not really favoring us. We do have a big lead, though, at least. CS-wise in the mid and the top, which is good. Very good lead. Let me, I totally forgot to move my guy back. My apologies. We can do that real quick. As we will continue to see these fights here. Serpent spawns in 20 seconds. We'll see what my team decides to do with the Serpent spawn. I would like for us to rotate if we could. Thalion is absolutely destroying Nisur. Nisur is getting eaten alive. Burnt Sanctuary should be able to rotate for Serpent, but it looks like we are giving it. And Azur is dead. First Blood just walks in, gets one shot. That's unfortunate. Dankin should... Oh, Dankin also dies the Quacker. Oh no. Not good. Not good at all, I say. Alright, they're going to start up Serpent once again. We're in a pretty bad situation overall, unfortunately. We do get them actually off it. They do get off the Serpent. We are going to be able to take it. So at least we get something back. We get something back, which is good. We have a good lead in top lane right now. We have an okay lead in mid. Bot lane is looking the worst, though, which is really scary. Fed Sniper is going to be very hard to deal with. Nazar now being attacked. Denkin is probably going to fall here. Zev with a gank and kill. Not great. Losing trades everywhere. And we lose the first turret in the bot lane. So things are not looking too positive, if I'm being so totally honest. But it's not over yet. Even if bot has a gigantic lead. I need to stop picking Shadow Mage. I think Shadow Mancer, or whatever it's called, just never goes well for me. Dankin being attacked. Birth Sanctuary is here to cover, though, which is good. Zev pushing up, but we have a lot of players here. Zev should die here. Zev should die. Zev will die. Shintalks gets a kill. Quacker very alone and finds a kill. It's Chewick this time. Morgard now being started. And they have no jungler. This is a huge, huge play. An absolute masterful play right here from the team. Crimson Armor are going to find themselves back in the driver's seat. They have the Morgard looking for potentially this mid turret here. It's going to be difficult to take. Big ultimate used. Coward runs in the middle of everybody. We get the turret, and Coward should die coming out of that Shadow ult. No, Coward does live. Unfortunate there, but we have now Serpent up on the table. Shintalk's in a lot of trouble. Shintalk survive! Shintalks will survive? Question mark? Quacker might die to the turret. Yes? Yes? No? No. That's a bit strange. Coward now in the middle of nowhere. He's gonna get pushed off of it by our Shadow, or by our Pyromancer, that's what it's called. Now it is being spawned. It is Serpent. It is a catastrophe everywhere. Burnt Sanctuary finds the first blood. It's a double, and we get the Serpent. Let's go. This game's going better than I thought. Let's go. 2,000 monies advantage here for the Pyromancer. Got all that magic. We're fighting the Sniper now. Burnt Sanctuary in a bit of a weird spot, but we'll back off. Nazir not very scared at all of MRN, and we'll find it easy peasy here. Nazir is in a bit of trouble. We'll get some help from Shintalks too. Back them off of that position overall, but it is looking quite good for our team. We have a 6,000 gold lead. Can we keep it up is going to be the question here. Dankin spots out Zev in the mid lane. Just going to do a little bit of trading. Nothing too crazy overall. Burnt Sanctuary in the middle of nowhere, though. Has to be careful. Will be able to back off. Ultimate's going to be used, and Chewick finds Coward. Big ults, and they are falling. It is a 3-0 in favor of Crimson Armor. Can we finish off this game is going to be the question, as the Morguard is being attacked once more. It is another Morguard for us, as we are going to pick up a 10,000 gold lead. Which, of course, we know means absolutely nothing in this extremely buggy game. As 4,000 gold lead now for Burnt Sanctuary, looking very nice here. We get pick up the top turret as well. We have just gold leads everywhere, as a big Shadow ultimate is going to be used. Stallion does die to Chewick, as they're going to fall off the angle, but has a bit of a problem. Going to be attacked now. Chewick is going to cover, though, as we start the Serpent once more. Can we hit them with all the objectives? That is a triple Serpent. We are so strong, so tanky. Dankin gonna split push against Zev in the bot side for some reason. Shintalk's gonna be trading in mid. We do get that bot turret, as we are looking for the win very soon. Coward pushes forward. Dankin in a lot of trouble here. Chewick now getting caught. Good sidestepping, though, and that's gonna mean Coward dies. We'll get the mid turret, and things are just going our way right now. What a sidestep from Chewick. 5k gold lead for our Pyromancer. Gets to profit of the Abysses here. Looking very, very strong. Do they just build the same thing over and over again? I guess they do, right? Nazir is going to get solo killed in the bot lane. Come on, Nazir! Come on! 16-year-old kid, you know what? Whatever. Burnt Sanctuary now in a little bit of trouble. Is super fed, though, so can just kind of tell him to screw off. Has 2 levels on Coward, as Morguard is up for the 3rd time, and my team is thinking about taking it. But they don't. They do not. Chewick and Dankin gonna trade in the mid lane. MRN gonna fall. Quacker in a bit of trouble now as well. Zeb pushing forward. We are winning this fight by a landslide. Stallion now looking for a fight, but will not be able to live this one either. It is a 4-for-1. Coward the only one remaining, and we're gonna get the Morguard instead of ending the game for whatever reason. Hopefully it doesn't matter. I really hope it doesn't matter. They could just end right now, but they didn't. They're too scared. They're too scared. We hit the Morguard. It's 3 Morguards, 3 Serpents for us. Hopefully they can end soon. I really do. Dankin almost caught out. We'll just back up. We're going for the Serpent potentially again, or ending through bot. We'll have to see here. I think we're ending through bot, as we are pushing forward. Stallion caught out. Shintalks will do the heavy lifting in the front lanes, and we'll be able to find the pick. Big Shadow ult. Big everything ultimate. And we are going to win game 1 versus Conviction. Hell yeah, let's go. Chewick going to pick up the MVP. 8-0-7. Looking very good this game, but it's not over yet. We have to continue here. Dankin doing decent. Okay, we'll see if we ever need to put Pyre in if they have a bad game, but we're going to be starting off on blue side this time. We'll get rid of their ninja once more. What else shall we give? Not let them have. I'm fine if they pick Dancer. I don't think their Dancer is very good from what we have seen. I wouldn't mind playing Gambler in the Dancer, right? There's that too. But I think we're probably going to first pick Pyro. I'm going to ban Shadow. I think this is a pretty easy first pick Pyro here. Gonna pick Swordsman. Alright, they're gonna do that again. They can play Archer. I kind of want to try Archer, though. I think I'm gonna try Archer here. We're gonna go Archer. Let's go Magic Knight again in the jungle. We're gonna go Wind Mage. Oh yeah, I forgot about Wind Mage. That was dummy. So I have my top, I have my jungle, I have mid ADC, question mark. We can play Gambler. And do we just go back to Chef? We could go back to Chef. What does Spirit Caller do? Attach Spirit to an ally. I feel like I might want more frontline potentially. We'll just go Chef. We'll go Chef. They had Dark Mage. Alright. Alright. There we go. Can we see another solid game here? I should have picked Wind Mage again. That's my bad. It's going to be Wind Mage Jungle, actually. So Chadwick actually has a very good time in the MRN. Burnt Sanctuary should have a good time in the Coward. I think we have a lot of winning lanes here. I really do. And I think we'll just do the same thing as well that we just did as well. Here we go. We are starting off on blue side. This time, to begin this game here, let's do a little bit of a fast forward to begin us here. We should win in a lot of these lane matchups. I don't know about bot lane. I feel like bot lane, though, we should win it. And yes, we definitely do. Very nice here. Just ×2 it to get that early game going. Chadwick did take a turret shot, which does suck, I will say. Burnt Sanctuary is surprisingly losing this top matchup, which I don't like. We have the CS lead, but he is losing a lot of HP, which is a bit annoying. We actually can push under turret bot side somehow. I find that interesting as well. We are going to find a lot of damage, though. We should win a lot of these fights, I think. A lot of these fights will be won. They're going to counter jungle us. Zev, going to be doing good on the Wind Mage, actually, finding that counter jungling. But we have the early lead, which is good. We have an early lead. I like that. Chadwick has to be careful here. We got the counter jungle now from Shintox. MRN still going to be a nuisance here. Surprisingly, is farming very good, even though we have a ranged laner, right? Here we go. First Serpent here. We actually have first rotates as well. Denkin has to be careful. It's pretty low HP. It's going to be a flip for the Serpent. Big ult by Chadwick, and that's Denkin finding the first blood on the MRN. That should mean we are going to get the Serpent right here. Zev going to get pushed off, and we get the Serpent. Very nicely done by Shintox. That is a huge fight. I don't like the kill. Oh, we actually got Zev as well somehow. We got the kill on Chadwick. Nice. Gets the mid turret too. Chadwick is having a very good series so far. And Nazir finds the kill, first blood. Let's go. That's huge. Or not first blood, but big kill for Nazir. The kid, the 16-year-old rookie, going to do well there. Top lane, being favored still for Burnt Sanctuary. Going to play a very solid, a very mean Pyromancer. I sure do hope. Quacker looking for a bit of trades with Shintox. I don't think you want that at all. That's a big ult. Oh yeah, Shintox with a big ult. Will find a Quacker. That was just a really dumb decision there by that Dark Mage. Zev now going to go for a gank question mark in the mid lane. Has to be careful here. This could be a kill for the side of Conviction if Chadwick is not careful. But look how strong Chadwick is. Gets the kill with the ult on the Zev. This is looking good. The jungler is down. 5-man rotate for the Morgard. They are looking to play this now. Can we win it on this turn on the rotate? Bad ult from Burnt Sanctuary, I will say. As Burnt Sanctuary now gets caught out. This is a bad decision. Bad decision making. We are not finishing in the Morgard. Oh no, we made such a throw, and the Morgard goes to not Conviction. Actually, they let it reset. Very questionable things happening for both of these teams, but it does favor Conviction staying in this game after we did throw. Unfortunately, they are now going to start the Morgard of their own. It is going to be spotted out by Burnt Sanctuary, but this is not looking great for us. Can we see Burnt Sanctuary find a cheeky kill? Might find Quacker, won't be able to do it, and we're going to give the Morgard. This game is now back in favor of Conviction. We should be able to get the Serpent for free. We will see. Does not look like it's going to be free. Never mind. Big fights here. Who will get the Serpent? They get the Serpent as well. We can't find a kill either. And Conviction are just finding all the momentum right now. Gambler still has a 1.k gold lead over Stallion, but it is an Android ADC, so it's not going to be able to get that much, but Gambler is going to be what we're looking at here. Nazir has to be the carry as Chadwick gets caught in the mid lane. Things go from bad to worse. Things go from bad to worse right now as the mid turret is almost assuredly going to be taken down right now. Minions should be able to finish that off, unfortunately. As Nazir gets caught, Denkin gets caught in the mid. A battle of mistakes for Crimson Armor. Burnt Sanctuary now running away. Should survive with a big ult, actually. Burnt Sanctuary looking to potentially kill a few of them. Won't be able to do it, though, as they do back off. It is a 2k gold lead now for the other team. Chadwick runs it down mid lane and unfortunately dies again. Chadwick, what are you doing right now? 2 and 3. Positioning is not your forte at the current moment. Burnt Sanctuary trying to survive here as the game is in the control still of Conviction, as they are now going for the Morguard once again. 5 players over there. We are not contesting. We are giving the Morguard, unfortunately, as Burnt Sanctuary now is going to get caught out in the top lane too. Things are going bad to worse for this team after such a good early game. They're playing this mid game so terribly wrong. I hate it. Dankin now going to get caught. Shintox trying to survive. They're just running around. They're just dying here, unfortunately. Nazir now probably going to get caught soon. 4k gold need for the other team. Chowik going to ult and will potentially get caught here. Does survive for a little while. Coward on this swordsman is doing the Lord's work for this team as they are able to get another turret in the mid lane. A game that was looking good for us is just completely flipped on its head. Zev at least gets caught here. Morguard buff still active though, which makes things just so difficult for us overall, as they're now going to get their second Serpent of the game. Not much contesting as well. Big ultimate from Coward as Dankin gets absolutely assassinated. Nazir gonna use their ult to not find much value. Chewik 1 HP now, as things just cannot find any value anywhere, as eventually Chowik finds a kill at the ult. We'll see if they turn anything into that. 10 seconds on the Morguard. Quacker will not be up for quite a while after that. Dankin about to respawn. Nazir fighting a lot of damage onto Stallion. Stallion really cannot trade that well, but Zev will look to try and help out. But Nazir looking for a lot of damage here. Might be able to find Zev. Potentially is in a lot of trouble, and that's a kill for Nazir. Maybe we can turn that into a Morguard spawn here, as Burnt Sanctuary has to be careful. That's 4 players, and now Burnt Sanctuary is getting caught. It's a 4 versus 4. How does this fight go without your Pyromancer? Big ultimate from Nazir. Finds a pick, but Nazir gonna get traded right afterwards. 2 or 3 players dead for their team, but it looks like more are going to follow for ours as Dankin gets caught. The Swordsman of Coward is so strong right now, and it just slays everybody. They don't have a wave to end the game just yet, but the Morguard sure soon will be one to follow here. 5 players alive for this team. Burnt Sanctuary looking for a kill, and the Coward won't be able to find it, but it's looking like a 1-1 series tie at the moment. Burnt Sanctuary getting traded up. Nazir runs in and gets executed, and that should do it right there. Quacker now once again inting and will die. So at least both teams have an inter. But yeah, these carries, absolute terrible performance this game compared to the other ones. Shintox is going to just get their farm back, but Morguard is going to be taken here in the top side. And guess what? Burnt Sanctuary also in trouble. We'll actually back this time. That is good. We're up to a 12-minute game now. How will it all look to compute? Serpent now on the table for our team. We get it for free, but what else happens now? Shintox might get caught here. Has to be careful. Big fire ult, and Zev is the first to fall. That's absolutely huge, finding the Wind Mage. Very nicely done there. Quacker has been really bad this game and is looking to fall again, potentially. Won't do it, though. Dankin has to be careful as MRN looking to push down this mid lane. Chowik is looking a bit stronger, but Coward finds Burnt Sanctuary randomly in the jungle. And kills going back and forth. Morguard is going to spawn in 50 seconds. That could mean the end of the game. We'll see if anyone does get caught, like Chowik right here, not paying enough attention and it is in trouble. Team decides to just never back to heal their HP, and still just low HP is Dankin. We'll see if they ever do eventually. Swordsman here in the top lane. Coward has to be careful. Shintox will find a bit of damage. Won't be able to find the pick just yet, as the Morguard will be up in 5 or so seconds here. Nazir looking for a trade. Shintox all alone trying to survive. Will be able to do it. Full items for Gambler. Full items for Swordsman coming into this fight. They got all the greens. We got all the big damages. Will it be enough, though, as they are going to start the Morguard. Pyromancer, where are you going? As we are in a 4 versus 5. Chowik finds the first blood. Is it going to be enough, though? Pyromancer finally moving over to help the team. No, they are glitched. Pyromancer is glitched. in the bot lane once again. So is Dankin. They're going to start the Serpent, actually. They're going to start the Serpent. What is going on? As our other team does not meet up with them. They are glitch. I don't know what to say. This jungle glitch ruins my games. It's so, like, this is what makes this game so sad to play, because of that glitch. They're just running around as Coward gets caught again, somehow doesn't die. Big ultimate misses from Gambler, but Coward's still in a lot of trouble. Still survives. Quacker gonna die now. Big ultimate, or big usage from the Wind Mage, still somehow survives. No one dies though. Somehow. Burnt Sanctuary staying a bit longer than they probably should, but we do have that player advantage for now. More stuff is going to be taken by Shintalks here. Full items now for our mid laner Chowick as Dankin gets caught, and now they're going to take the jungle. Shintalks decides to never back and be on low HP as we try to take the Morgrim. It is going to be stolen by Shintalks. 1 HP. It steals it anyway. Nazir running down Quacker for a kill. Huge as Stallion tries to run down Burnt Sanctuary. That is not going to go well for you unless our team never turns. We are going to get the Serpent as well. This game is absolute bonkers right now. Coward now in a bit of trouble. Will ultimate away as well. This game is going back and forth. Coward stays in the fight as Mern is going to potentially lose here. MRN does run away. This game never is going to end. We're at 17 minutes in game 2. We take another turret here. We're going on ×2 speed. Coward gonna die. Is this finally a series win for us? Is it finally a Gambler roll on Cracker? MRN low HP. Burnt Sanctuary here with their roll to use. It misses, but it doesn't matter. We're running down. They want help. They need help. Chowick to win the game. Crimson. RMR throw. They run away. It's not over yet. What just happened? They were so close, and now Nazir dies. Dankin, low HP as they get the Morguard. Oh no. Tragedies. Dankin and Shintalks in trouble. Burnt Sanctuary back alive. Will survive for now, but Dankin is gonna die after that stun. Burnt Sanctuary one shot, needs some help. Will survive at least, so there is still a chance. Big ultimate from the Gambler should kill MRN. No, they decide to say screw it, we don't need to kill him. Chowick will find the kill. Zev will die to Chowick as well. Is it finally over? Is it finally over? A 19-minute game. Can they finish it? We're going on ×3 speed. They're on the Serpent. We're letting them have it when they have 2 players dead. Who cares anymore? Chowick takes damage. Dankin almost falls. We're so low HP. Morguard buff is about to be over as Nazir's gonna get taken down. What is this game? It is broken. It is bullshit. And we are gonna lose this game somehow. Absolute crack is what this game is going. And I am fully depressed as we lose game 2. Are you kidding me? It went okay, Don. There's nothing too interesting that happened. Coward wins the game as we head to game 3. That was just wow. I can't believe we threw. That is terrible. That is just awful. Awful terrible. Oh my god. Let's ban their swordsman, I guess, since we keep losing to that. They ban Siege. Let's ban their ninja again, so I just don't want to work. I just don't want to do it. Alright. Pyro! Surely Pyro wins this time, right? Surely. Okay, they take Gambler. Alright. We're gonna go... We'll go Archer. We'll go Android. They go Taoist. You don't see Taoist very much. What should we play here? What should we play here? We'll do Magi Knight. We'll do Magic Knight and... Oh, they banned Wind Mage. Smart. Smart, smart, smart. Smart, smart. Smart, smart, smart. Smart. Technically it could go there. Do we take their dancer from them? That'd be funny. That'd be funny. Bang, bang, bang. Alright. Here we go again. Here we go again. Probably just want to play it the same, right? Play it the same. I want closing out to be aggressive, though. I really want a very good closeout. Here we go. Here we go again. Can we finally win a series here? Surely we have winning lanes again. I have no idea how Dancer's going to do. I don't think Dancer's very good, but we'll see. Can we finally win? Chowick. Oh, Chowick finds the first blood in the 1 versus 2. Let's go, Chowick. Let's go. That is huge. That is absolutely massive. Alright. See how these other fights do go. Quacker, we know is an inter. We know Quacker is an inter. Have a good day, Dylan. Appreciate the view. Shintox doing damage. Chowick gonna get ganked again, but survives. Does survive. We do have a very good lead so far in mid. Will that be enough? Probably not. Probably not. Okay, nothing interesting happened just yet. Chowick fighting with MRN here. We're looking to take the Serpent. Big Serpent take. Denkin taking a bit of damage. It's okay for now. We get the Serpent, and we got a kill. Shintox gets Stallion. Quacker 1 HP does survive, though. That's okay. Chowick, please don't do this. Chowick, don't int, please. Please, please, Chowick, don't int. Shintox, I've been very on your Magic Knight today, but, you know. Chowick, ints eventually. Unfortunately, for some reason, didn't back up, and we pay the price, unfortunately. Yeah, we're gonna lose that mid wave so fast. That sucks. That is a really sad mid turret to lose. We're going to continue now. Nazir losing the trade. Chowick in trouble. Does survive, though. Shintox in a bit of trouble. We'll back off, and we are going to lose another life, and it's not looking good so far. They're looking to take it. Yeah, we are dead. We are not looking great. Oh, maybe we're fine. Maybe we're okay. Shintox ult doing the work right now. Ult by Nazir. Nazir stays alive. Somehow, no one else dies. Brent Sanctuary goes to Narnia for a bit, but it's okay. It's okay. Alright, they're trying to take it again. We got the rotates. Shintox in trouble, but we get the first blood. We get the Android ult. Nazir finds Coward as well. Huge pick. Stallion now low HP. Chowick won't be able to find the pick, but it's okay. MRN chasing Chowick. Will not survive. But at least we win the trade. We win the trade. That's huge. That is a huge trade. Can we win the rest of the trades? The question, MRN still in trouble here and will fall. Okay, we take it now. They're gonna trade out Serpent for Morgard. That's okay. That is okay. Can we finish Morgard though? I don't know if we can. Surely we can, right? Yeah, we can. We take it. Very nice. Gambler roll is going to hit a lot of players. Coward low HP won't survive. Coward will fall. That's okay. Woo, it's scary. It's a scary game. We got the gold lead now. We're able to take that top turret, which is good. Hopefully we can get mid turret potentially as well, or bot. One of those. We're running down mid right now. I don't know why the camera wants to be over there. Alright, can we take this mid turret potentially? Let's see. I think we can. Not. Yes? Yes? Yeah, I can't. Okay, we got mid-turret. That's huge. Big ult on the Quacker. Gonna survive, though. Nothing too crazy there. Zev on the back flank will get ulted. Will survive, but we get that turret as well. That's 2 big turrets here. Coward on the flank will get a very big ultimate, and that will lead in the Chewik unfortunately dying. So is Burnt Sanctuary, so we got 2 turrets. We lose 2 players. Not great overall. Alright, Shintox is gonna split in the bot lane until Nazir gets there. Stallion not too strong, but is definitely in the medium. Shintox fighting Quackers. Quackers somehow being allowed to do this. Ultimate used by Denkum, I find interesting. But this game is very tied right now. This Serpent fight or Morgard fight will definitely decide quite a bit here. We get that bot turret though. Doesn't seem like we're going to contest. Yes, we are. Alright. Nazir moving forward, gets ulted and is instantly dead. And Inter is what Nazir currently is doing. And I feel like with our team's knowledge right now, we're going to int even further. Dankin now in trouble. Will die as well. It's a 3 versus 4 for now. We are able to find a bit of damage. We still can't find a pick, though, which is like the big issue with this team right now. 3 players are dead. Chewik is no longer with us, and they have now a 2k gold lead advantage for themselves. Shintox still staying around Morgard, unfortunately, so it is going to be inting in that way. Bot turret is going to be taken as we're getting into another fight. Sanctuary 1 HP. Shintox also going to ult. A lot of damage being done. Zev might die. Zev will die. That's huge. Coward pushing back now. Chewik still alive. Does still have the ultimate available. 3 levels behind the devil somehow, though, I find crazy. Please, Dankin, can you please back up, dude? Please, Dankin. Dankin, please back up. Thank you. They're pushing down the bot lane. Stallion should fall. It's a big shadow ult, but will die anyway. Alright, so they're taking a lot of turrets. They have a 4k gold lead now from all the turrets they are able to take. As now they go on to the Morgard. Dankin does spot this out, saying, hey, maybe we should come over here. Unfortunately, we're glitched, so that sucks. The glitches, man. It's just so frustrating. It only happens to the players' team. We lose Serpent because they stopped attacking the Serpent. We win the fight, though, so that's not bad. But it just doesn't matter. We're just going to play on ×3. This game, unfortunately, is over because the team refuses to play. They just refuse. Unless... Okay, no, they're dead now. Yeah, they just refuse to play the game. I don't know what it is about this game, but the AI refuses to actually play. And we do lose another series here in this episode. It sucks, but, you know, it is what it is. We're just not convicted enough, and we lose 2-1 to conviction. I'll see you in the next one. Man, that feels so bad. I can't believe how screwed we're getting from the AI. It just feels so fucking bad. How are you supposed to win in this game if the AI just says fuck you every time? Let me check the recording real quick. It's good enough, whatever. Yeah, it just feels so bad how much I'm getting screwed by the AI. And the enemy's AI, it just doesn't matter, but whatever. Let me blow my nose real quick. Alright. Crimson Armor. Mired in slump. 3-game losing streak after losing to conviction. Chewik wins the MVP in the first game, and then Coward gets the MVP in the other 2. Team power ranking, we're nowhere near. We're not even on the global power ranking right now, are we? We might be. Oh, we are. We're number 100. Number 100. Let's go. Rachel power ranking. 4th is America's in general, I guess. Scouting reports. Shintox has grown tension to burn place on single part is growing heavier as well. Fanatron is clearly an asset of this club, but if tired, the reaction can quickly... Once performance decline appears in public... for the next match is way better. Keep, so just don't play him? What? It's active, but stamina has dropped. 40 fin service needs limits before it starts costing match performance. Yeah, I mean, it's already starting match performance. This team sucks. This team sucks. There's already match performance misses. This team is bad. Dankin gonna go up. Nazir gonna go up. Bial is gonna go up. Nice. Black. Blue water. Top laner decides to serpent based on the situation. They like to play support. They like to play executioner. I would say executioner's S tier. I think executioner's quite good. I should start trying to play executioner. I think wind mage is quite good. I think swordsman, from what we've seen so far, swords. Is it? No, swordsman. I think that's good. I think magic knight's like B. I think siegebreaker's B. I really don't like dark mage. I think dark mage's D tier. I haven't done much of them. I think cook is like B tier. Yeah. I don't think dancer's very good. I think dancer's like C. Archer's like B. I don't think demon's good. I'll say demon's in C tier. Here we go. We're gonna verse Blue Water. They like to play executioner. I wouldn't mind picking executioner against them. Not gonna lie. We're gonna play Bialy in the jungle for this game because this dude's getting too tired, I guess. And ooh, Denkin is feeling bad for this match. We're gonna use Killazoo. They got a bad condition. Here we go. Blue Water versus Crimson Armor. Can Crimson Armor finally get a win? We'll have to find out now. First ban. Gonna ban their Executioner. Don't want to deal with it. Next ban. I haven't played Swordsman yet. I have not played Swordsman. Honestly, I think Android's a bait. I don't think Android's A tier anymore. I think he's a bait. Just ban Ninja. Let's just see what we're gonna cook here. Alright, they're gonna ban Swordsman. I think I'm overrating Pyro, but I'm gonna keep playing Burnt Sanctuary Pyro. Wind Mage? Wind Mage? Okay. Let us go Gambler. Gambler. Let's go Gambler Chef. I think I like that bot lane. They go Pyro. They go Whipmaster. What shall I do here? What shall I do? They want to go in really hard. Maybe... I don't think this bot lane's gonna go very well, though. I don't think I like the options right now. I think... Well, you won't try Ghost. You know, let's try Ghost. Let's try Ghost. So we have our top, bot, jungle, mid. Let's go Magic Knight mid. I don't know why I did it like this. I don't know why I did it like that. Alright, here we go. Very similar team compositions to what we've been playing here. Bialy, welcome to the team. Let's see how you do. We're going to be losing this mid matchup really hard, but we're still going to focus top. I want to go ganking for jungling style. We want Ghost to find kills. We're flexible. It's hard engage. Group up for objective. Join priority. It's dive, force fight, and be aggressive. Here we go. It is Crimson Armor versus the Blue Otters. Jackie Love gonna get into an early fight with Bialy, but stays alive. Very nice. Let's see how we do end up going here. Gonna get some fights back and forth. It looks like we are losing every matchup so far, unfortunately. Chadwick does stay alive in mid. That's good. Let's go to highlight mode and see what does end up happening here. In the highlights, no kills just yet. They are going to get the first Serpent, unfortunately. And we didn't contest it for some reason. I find that interesting. Bot lane is going to be ours, though. Very nice. Killazoo has to be in trouble here. Nazir going to get ganked, and Nazir is going to be first blooded. In the Morgard spawn, Burnt Sanctuary going to get ulted and is going to die. So this is going to be a lost fight as well. Killazoo in trouble now. Big Gambler ult, though. Nazir will be able to trade. Morgard won't be taken. They are going to take the bot wave. Gold lead still towards the other team right now. Bial will find a kill. That's huge. Big kill from Bial. We're going to take the Serpent and trade it for the Morgard. I don't like that. Nazir is going to int away their life like usual. And they actually also find Killazoo as well and Burnt Sanctuary. Somehow everyone just died. And that is a big kills for Wallflower here. They take the turret. They take another turret. Yeah, this game is over, it seems. Alright, they're taking all our turrets here. Bialy doing nothing on this Ghost whatsoever. Chadwick does find a trading kill at least. Takadis does die as well. Maybe there's a chance. We are down by a lot in this game. Nazir is running in with 1 HP. And is Nazir going to die? It looks like they will. I don't know why you're there, buddy. Killazoo now is going to die in the middle of nowhere. And we are down by a lot of golds. And our Ghost did not do anything this game. Did absolutely nothing, is Bialy. And this game is over. This is another loss for Crimson Armor. I don't know what to do at this point. I really don't. We lose this game in 10 minutes. Alright. All I'm seeing is Nazir sucks. Let's go red side. We haven't won on blue side. We're gonna go to Pyre. Nazir is terrible. We're gonna go back to Shintalks. And we're gonna go to Dozia. And, you know, I don't care if you're feeling bad, Denkin. You're fine. Here we go. Wind Mage ban. We are going to ban the Executioner. We are going to ban... we are going to ban Shadowmancer. Shadowmancer's destroying me, I feel like. We're gonna pick Demon. We're gonna go Pyro Swordsman. How about that? Archer. Android. Gambler. And... let's go Necro. How about that? Bang. And then top. Support. Let's go Siegebreaker. How about that? Alright, here we go. Delegate to the coach, see if he knows what to do here. Good to know you can change that. Alright, highlight mode once again. Here we go. Alright, Pyre. Damage, Doja. Gonna die instantly. Jackie Love finds first blood. Great. Love that for us. And Burnt Sanctuary is also gonna die. I don't know what to do anymore. Alright, so we already lost this game. Alright. Alright. It's just not even close. It's just not even close. At least we got a bot lane kill. That's good, at least. We're just getting destroyed, though, in every lane. It's not even fair. We don't ban the ninja, and then we get ninja'd to death. At least we get the Serpent. That's good. They get the Morgard, though. That's not good. Pyre maybe gets it. What did you just ult? Maybe Pyromancer is fake. Maybe Pyromancer is the one that's fake. What does Necro even do in this game? What does Necro even do? Revive an allied champion at level 5. Well, revive my champs, dude. They're just in our base. Alright, we got a kill. We're down by 4k though. Denkin in trouble. Dies. They're on Serpent now. Team is nowhere close to help. And we're just dead. Ah, this sucks. I just don't know what to do. Everything I do doesn't work. Maybe we come back. As everyone dies. And dies and dies and dies. Everyone just dies and running it down. Like, they're literally just running it down. Like, why is Sanctuary here? Like, why? It doesn't make sense. There's no one near you. Like, what the fuck is going on? It doesn't make any sense. And we lose. 2-0 for Blue Otter. We are last place. By a lot. By a lot. Lineup changes, transfer markets, and short matches after matches are all read more sharply than usual, so that this game can see a different reaction. The atmosphere only starts to turn when improved match quality, clear reasons for selections and preparation. Yeah. What? Gambler has a 100% win rate? Hell no, it doesn't. Not with us. Not with us at all. Wow, this is such a sad team. This is such a sad team. Well, we're going to do 2 games in this episode here, so I'm just going to keep playing on highlights because, yeah. Patch notes. Chef gets a buff. Necro gets a buff. Hitman gets a buff. Pyro gets a nerf. Archer gets a nerf. So I'm just going to put you probably at B tier. We'll put you all at B tier, I guess. I still think you guys are probably bad, but we'll put you at C tier. Yeah. Here we go. Weekly popular champions. Makes sense. Yeah, Ghost is good when I'm not playing it. Maybe Dancer's decent now. Maybe. I think Tao's probably B tier. I think Bard is solid as well. Just throw everything B tier. Everything is B tier now. Alright, scouting reports. Crimson rating decline. We have a very low rating. Yep. Growing too heavy to dismiss. Short-term slump. Rating slowly affects opponents. Look, team even once treated as strong will face more aggressive pressure and draft. Match operation if decline lasts long enough. Popular champs. Shadowmancer Pyro. Dancer Ghost. Executioner Droid. Scouting reports. Chris our scouting continues with the recommendation of 100. Ginqual. Yeah, he's really good. He's not in the budget. 1 and 8 divids. Narrowing. Flexible answers to this poem matter more. Jungle Whip, Master Siege, Breaker Demon. Here we go again. More pain and suffering here in this episode. If it loads, of course. We'll see if it does. Does not seem like it's loading though. It's not great. Hopefully it's fine. Yeah, I do find it really sad though how the games have ultimately turned out here. That does not seem like it's going my way in a lot of these cases, which just feels bad. It feels bad a lot. I think we're losing to bugs quite a bit, which does unfortunately just make the game less enjoyable. Like, I really want to like this game, but Yeah, when all these glitches happen, it just feels so bad. It really does. Is the game frozen? It might be frozen. Nope, we're back. Scan reports. Managing Pyre's condition. Stable, guarantee a rest schedule. Lift them through match start. Discuss and adjust schedule of player. We'll just guarantee a rest schedule, whatever. Let me also save the game real quick. Cool. Let's continue. We're looking to verse Dorado Gaming here, and hopefully we can find a dub. We'll have to find out very, very fast if we will or not. If we ever make it, 'cause this is taking a while for some reason now. Hopefully we can get into it. Just skip a few seconds. Yeah. I'll probably have to edit this just to skip all the delay here. Scouting reports. Yeah. I don't know why it's taking so long. It's so weird. Alrighty. They might look to play Hitman. Alright, good to know, good to know. Good to know. Here we go. Dorado versus Crimson RMR. They're number 5. They're 2-2 so far. Let's see how it goes, shall we? We are going to start Burnt Sanctuary, Shintox. We'll try Shelwick first. We'll go back to Nazur for a game. And then we'll go Denkin. We'll see how it goes. Here we go. Round 5 of spring in the 2026 NA Divisional 2 versus Dorado. They ban Bard. We are going to ban Android. They ban it Ninja. We are going to ban Pyro. Screw it. It's not Pyro. They're gonna have Siege Breaker. When was Knight in this? I don't remember Knight being in this, I'm not gonna lie. Let's go Swordsman. Let's go... God, is Gambler still bad? I have no idea. I feel like Gambler might still be bad. Let's play Executioner. Well, we're gonna find out real fast now, aren't we? We are gonna find out very fast how good it is. Let's go Archer. Archer. And let's go Whipmaster. They go Spirit Caller, interesting, okay. Need a top lane, don't I? Pick the Hitman into them, maybe? That'd be funny. Let's screw it, let's do it. Let's pick Hitman into them. Screw it. We're playing a different draft than we normally do. So let's see how this goes, shall we? Bada boom, bada bing. Let's get into this ring and see how everything goes. Ooh, come on. I'm letting the coach full head coach this. Hopefully, he picks something good. Here we go, highlights. What is going to happen here is going to be the big question. Can we finally get a win? Is going to be the question. They are going to get first Serpent. We didn't even contest it, really. Unfortunate. Shelwick is in trouble. We do get first turrets, but Denkin is going to be first blooded for it. So not great. Shintox will find No Man's. That's a big kill for Burnt Sanctuary. As we are going on to the Morguard here, Burnt Sanctuary will be the first to fall. among other players, as Insania also does die. No more guard kill just yet. It is going to be another fight, though. Big ult by Chowick. Won't be able to find the kill. We do find the Gambler, though, but the trades are even, actually. Surprisingly. We get our Serpent here for the second Serpent. Shintox here gets stunned up and is most likely going to die. Does, but we get a trade anyway. We do lose the trade overall, though, unfortunately. Dankin does find the kill. Somehow Morgard isn't taken when it's 1 HP. I find that bizarre, but okay. It favors us, so I guess we'll finally have a positive. But our team just died mid, so we are going to lose. And now we're down by a lot. They're going to get Morgard this time. Yeah. 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 Dankin does get Ks. That's good. But they are now up 5k gold. They're going to get another Serpent, which is not great. Does not feel good. Nazir is going to get caught in the bot lane. Actually, Chowick gets caught in the mid lane with Dankin, so yeah, that's great. They're finally going to get mid turret. Shintox going to die easily, but we do actually get a trade at least. Insania somehow lives as well. Saimki does die to Nazir. But they get another Morgard with 0 contest. Chowick gonna die to the Gambler. Down by a lot still. Nazir gonna die in bot lane all alone. They get their third Serpent of the game. We do get a turret in the top lane, but Dankin does die. Chowick also dies, because he's in the middle of nowhere like usual. And that is the game, I think. Another loss for Crimson Armor. The worst franchise in Divisional 2 history. Chowick gets caught again with Dankin once again, as Shintox is AFK. Oh, we do get a trade. That's good. Somehow don't get any more kills off that, though. Nazir gonna die bot with a trade, though, so that's not bad. Or he lives somehow? I have no idea how that works. Alright, we did get the Morgard. No Man stays alive. Does die eventually. Okay, maybe it's going our way now. We are on the Serpent right now as well. Shintox gets absolutely blasted, though, and does die. And the rest of the team is also dead. So we got caught out for the millionth time. That is now 4 Serpents favoring the other team. But Burnt Sanctuary, of course, is split pushing, I guess. 15 minutes into the game now, Insania gets fallen. We're still very much behind in gold, by the way. Spica now in the middle of nowhere and will actually die. Huge. Now we are on the Morgard. Chowick gets instantly exploded. No Man's, though, gets traded right back. Kay's in a bit of trouble now. Trades going back and forth. Another hit by Burnt Sanctuary here on the Hitman is actually going crazy. Simki will die to Shintox, and maybe we have a chance now. We're going to get our second Serpent of the game with Morgard buffs, as the gold lead is now tied. You can see at the bottom how the weapons are currently going. It is very even across the board for most teams right here. No Man's taking a lot of damage, but it is going to be a big kill on the Ks. Is it finally going to be another round win for us? Are we not getting 2-0'd? It may not be a 2-0 if they can end it off right here. We've seen them throw the game completely in this position before, but we win! Map 1 versus Dorado Gaming here. MVP is going to go to Nazir on the Swordsman. Huge. Massive. Chowick, fuck you. Get off the game. You're getting subbed in for Doja. Fuck you. Here we go again. We are starting blue side this time. We are going to ban the Shadow. Ban Executioner as well. Let us first pick Swordsman. I think Swordsman's been solid. Pyro, okay. We're gonna play Wind and Ninja. Supports. Where are we gonna play supports? We could just play Super Engage here. Go Inquisitor. Go Inquisitor. And play Hitman top. Bang. Bang, baby. This is gonna be Giga Engage comp. Giga Engage comp right here. It's gonna go crazy. It's gonna go absolutely nuclear. It's probably not. It's probably gonna be bad if I'm being honest, but whatever. We are just going for the kill. Nah, we dive. We dive in. We dive in. If he wants the Pokemon thing distance, sure. But nah, we dive, we hard engage, we kill. We are the big fights. We are aggressive, baby. Let's go. We're starting off on blue side, which we have lost on every single time we've been on blue side. Hopefully it goes better this time. We'll see. Looking at the bottom already, we are losing quite a bit of lanes. The bot lane should be won. Besides that, it's going to be really difficult for us, I think. Dankin, you're going to be the first to fall, like usual. An absolute inter, like Nazir. Bot lane continues to be our worst place in this game, but at least we get early Serpent somehow. I don't know how that works, but we get Serpent. Doja, okay. We do lose the bot turret early on. Sniper ult's going to hurt a lot. Dankin looking for a big kill. We'll be able to find it. Shintox finds another kill. It is a double takedown for Shintox. Dankin inting like usual, though. As another fight is going to make things interesting. Kaze does get out. It's favoring Dorado right now as Shintox will fall this time. Brent Sanctuary in trouble and will also fall. Dankin goes in, finds a pick, but also gives away their life. It is a big gold lead right now for the other team as we find a big fight right back as we're able to find a huge pick as a big int from Shintox will lose us the Morguard as in not get it. God damn it, team. Simki might get caught, doesn't somehow. We stay alive for the moment, but will fall to Burnt Sanctuary somehow. As they now go on to the Morguard, but we're in trouble. Shintox inting again, and it's a double takedown for the 5-0-1 Sniper, who is now 6-0-1 because they ran it. God damn it, team. God fucking damn it. We are losing like crazy. Yeah, this is looking like the end of the game here. We'll see. The hard engage did not work whatsoever. As Nazir will find a kill at Burnt Sanctuary. So at least we're trading kills for now. That's good at least. But we have lost every turret essentially now. Even if we're finding kills, we're still down 10,000 gold. Nazir going in. Can't find KZ. We will find it? Yes, we will. Alright, that's huge. Shintox has to ult away. Sanctuary does die, inting like usual. Alright. Doja hasn't really done much this game, besides now losing their life. But yeah, it really hasn't done much. Nazir will be able to find no mins. That's good. Spica might fall here. That's huge. We have such a good engage, but we're just behind. This will help, though. That's for sure. That's huge. That is a big, big take of the Morguard. Insania does die as well. Nazir does live, question mark. Yep. We get that top turret now. Huge. This game is so back, maybe? Can we finally find a win, is the question. Bot lane turret taken. The gold lead has gone better. Dankin gets caught, though. Traded, though, for its support for support trade. Sanctuary is probably going to die. Shintox probably going to die. Can't get out. And I was going to lose the Serpent now as Sanctuary goes in and ints their life away. Nazir super low HP. For some reason, this team never heals. And we lose the Morguard. That might be it here. That might be it. We go in now for a big fight. Sanctuary trying to find a kill. Can't find it. Simki stays alive. Does eventually die to Nazir. As they are taking our bottom turrets right now. Spica somehow lives. No one goes after that. Nazir goes for a kill all alone. No one's deciding to help Nazir at all. Insania does eventually die. But with no turrets left in the base, things are not looking great in general. Dankin falls. the engage doesn't work as they're so low HP. It just doesn't matter. Even though we have more kills in this game, it is still probably over here. Simki does fall though. KZ's still alive. We'll see if we can look for anything. A big ultimate from the Pyromancer. Nazir goes in, dodges a lot of stuff, finds the kill eventually. Dankin can't do much else though, as it's now a 2 versus 3. And with Doja falling, Dankin trying to stay alive here in mid, but this is a game over. Winions win the game. For Dorado, it's 1-1 series score. No man's absolutely wrecked house. We're going red side. Shintox has to play though. Screw it. Bial, you can come back in, Bialy. Just not enough man or stamina. Not enough stamina for him to keep going, I don't think. I don't want to kill him. Here we go. Game 3. Game 3. Gonna ban Ninja. I'm going to ban Shadow. I'm going to ban Executioner. See what they pick. Pick Taoist. Okay, we're gonna do Swordsman. And go Knight, maybe? Let's go Gambler. Okay. Let's go Wind Mage. Let's go Sniper. Whipmaster. Answer, okay. They really don't. Let's go Barrier, screw it. Let's do what they did to us last game. How about that? Sniper top lane, baby. It's Sniper versus... it's gonna be annoying. Alright. Hopefully this goes better. We'll have to see. We will definitely see here. Bialy will split push for some reason. No, we'll just do Bird Sanctuary. Alright, come on team. Can we win finally? Can we win a series? Game 3 in Dorado. How does this go? We changed our draft strategy slightly to maybe fit a more aggressive style. Bird Sanctuary finds a lot of damage. We should be able to get Serpent here. We find Simki. Big ultimate. Insania down. Bird Sanctuary joins the Serpent fight. We'll lose the turret most likely because of it, but able to find a huge double kill. CS lead is definitely in the favor in the top lane for the Pyro Mage. Gambler with a huge ultimate. Doesn't seem like it helped us too much. Big kills, maybe? Can we run him down? Bird Sanctuary can find a kill. Let's go, Bert. Let's go, Bert. A lot of trades back and forth. Insania stays alive. Bird Sanctuary is 5-0-1 now. Simki now in trouble. Gets ulted by our Gambler. Nazir will be able to find that. 7-1 in kills. Come on, team. Come on, team. Come on. Kazi dies. Bird Sanctuary's going crazy right now. 6-0-1 on the Sniper. Red side is just the side you want to be on at the moment. Simki falls as well. Danko, speaking in a lot of trouble now. Might get taken down as well. We do take it down, but now we're in trouble. We're getting collapsed on. Insania low HP, but Dankin with the Barrier Mage. Gonna keep us alive for a few seconds till we eventually perish to the Pyro. We are going to take our second Serpent of the game. Very nice. As a big ult, No Man's will get ulted on from Bialy and should fall since this is highlights. Yes, they will. Nazir going to die in the bot lane though, which does suck. Morgard not going to be taken. Burn Sanctuary and Bialy trading with Insania will be able to find the pick there. Dankin trying to survive here. We're super low HP. This is going now in the favor of the other team, but a huge Gambler ult means a lot of kills. Somehow Pyro has more golds, 1,000 more gold than our 6-0-4 Burnt Sanctuary, but that's okay. Spica looking like they're going to fall here as well. Big Wind Mage shenanigans. And Burnt Sanctuary with another pick here. We are up by only 2k somehow, even though we are 15-6 in kills. We are still losing in this game totally. Kazi gonna die at least. Nazir gonna pick up that pick. Nazir gonna pick up another turret, so that's some Nazurs are fed 1 right now. 2 items in a bit. I don't know why. Okay, 2 items now as well on Burnt Sanctuary. Simki is going to die now. That's good. But again, we've lost so many turrets. Spica now running away. Gets ulted by Burnt Sanctuary. Big Gambler roll as well. That's another double kill. We're going to take the Serpent as our 4th Serpent of the game. That's a lot of stats. Do the stats really exist? Who knows? We get the Morguard again. That's our 2nd Morguard. We have 2 Morguards. We have 4 Serpents. Come on, team. Please. We're up a lot of money as well. Bialy's going to ult in. Going to take a lot of damage as well. Burnt Sanctuary takes a lot of damage too. Big kill onto Insania. Burnt Sanctuary stays alive. Kills Simki. Is it finally time? Is it finally time? Crimson Armor wins their very first series in Teamfight Manager 2. Burnt Sanctuary 10-0-8 on the sniper here. Let's freaking go. Bloodbath. Crimson Armor able to defeat Dorado 2-1, ultimately finishing. Neither side gave an inch, delivering a tense series where every set teamfight swung back and forth. Nazur, MVP of the first game. This is a comeback taste like, despite falling behind early, patient preparation for late game paid off with one explosive objective fight that flipped the script entirely. Nazur carried the team on their back, turning the impossible into reality in set 3. Burnt Sanctuary, the momentum swing entirely to one side from the first skirmish. Kills piled up and the gap snowballed out of control, with the outcome effectively decided well before the game ends. What a great game that one was. Scouting report, who really cares right now? Because I am riding the high. Burnt Sanctuary with the MVP level performance. Thank you for watching this episode. Hopefully, Crimson Armor does well in the next. Oh, I'm so happy we won finally. That feels good. I really didn't think it was going to happen. I really did not. But it did. So nice. I am having a bit of trouble now where my infection does lie. I am starting to get hurt. So I think I am going to lay down for a bit. So this will be the end of